Hello, welcome back to
Hello.
another episode.
Episode 7 for old school Spelljamer, officially now.
I find that so
It's
weird.
been announced for 5th edition. We are joined by Croaker, Peter Judge, Baby Shark,
AKA Terry.
and Slate Stone. Last we left off, everybody had just touched down on Amonkhet and was on the town, the only other habitable place, which is Horsetown.
Horsetown.
And they managed to meet Phosphorus Cat.
Good shit.
We were sent to investigate a cult.
Correct. And he is also looking for the cult because their secondary gods align.
What are you
But they
on
worship
right
above all Ta.
On?
now? Above all, what was that?
Oh.
Ta. P-T-A-H.
I think this is
PTAH.
barbarian. Yeah.
A serpent goddess who is believed to have burned all of the crystal spheres into the phlogiston.
And that's just Bosriket's one of his gods.
No, the secondary gods to the 5 that he helped resurrect. The scarab, the locust, and the scorpion god
Right.
are secondary helper gods to Ta.
Right.
And last we left off, you guys were wandering around Horsetown.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I wanted to try and investigate the cult on our own before we started talking to some random stranger we just met, who seemed to have all the answers we were looking for.
As far as I'm concerned, I still think he's in the cult. I mean, he had a black robe on, you know? That's cultish.
I said he had a robe on, never said black.
He had a hood, though, too, right?
Yes.
Cult.
Yeah,
All day cult.
that does sound very cultish.
But it changed if I said it was all white.
Cult. I mean, bad guys don't have to always dress in
Hey!
black. We don't even know if this cult is bad.
I'm good. I'm just trying to.
No, not
check-
you. Not you. I'm the dog.
Yeah.
Trying to check if I can
Ooh,
get the southeastern. It's a big day.
You can't have trash, puppy.
What's she telling us?
No trash.
What?
So you want to go investigate through the town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a feel for the people.
I can feel some people.
Well, you certainly can't see any people.
I can almost taste it.
We should have never fed you flesh.
And then,
Yeah.
that SpongeBob meme where it's like, I can almost taste it.
You guys should watch out.
I can smell the blood.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this one.
So who's gonna do what?
Well, typically I'd say the best place to gather information or just sit back and sense what happens, would be a local tavern.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I'd head about to that way.
Is this a large town?
Relatively.
Okay. So there isn't like a store and that's it. There's like
No, there's a few.
there's probably an inn, a few stores,
Yeah.
a bunch of houses, a well maybe.
Yeah. That is the wrong version.
Who's a cute
My
puppy?
bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're gonna get some?
I got it.
You got
I
that?
got the money.
You got to get it shaped for a shark.
Yeah, I will. I'll figure it out.
You go to a tavern called the Shouting Sail.
The Shouting Sail?
Yep. And it appears to be made out of a giant galleon.
What's a galleon?
It's a pirate ship.
Oh.
Well, it's a ship, but it's a big ship.
Repurposed into a hotel or hostel or tavern.
I'll have a drink and I will make my way towards the back and roll insight checks or perception checks to hear whatever you want. Basically, just eavesdropping on conversations
I'm gonna
all
follow
around me.
Rip in and pretty much do the same.
They got a soft white ale and a darkest spiced wine.
Yeah, I'll have both.
I'll take the wine. I'm down for the wine.
That'll be 1 gold overall.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at these prices and they're operating at copper and silver.
I gotta spend the 1 gold. Alright.
But I'm just assimilating my way to the back.
Yep.
I assume it might be a little bit crowded in here.
Yeah, it's crowded with rat people and all sorts of monstrous folk.
Give him the puppy slaps. Puppies love slaps.
They do.
He
Come
was
here,
in my
puppy.
room. Hands off, go back to my room.
Hi, Gandy. You want to come up, Gandy?
So, would you like me to make insight check, perception check? Like,
Intimidation.
listen isn't a thing anymore, so.
I would think perception for listening. Because it's part of your senses and that's how you perceive the world.
You want a perception check? I'll give you a perception check. 9. Wait. 12. Wow. It's at least a 21, I'm pretty sure. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. 21.
Stop putting it on your nose.
It's a very dirty 21, but it's 21 total.
Clean up your dice.
Seven. 3.
You hear that. You hear a rat folk chattering away that there is a forest nearby harboring a dryad,
A rat. That's your favorite lunch.
and in that dryad is embedded a nearly unpullable sword.
You love rat meat.
You should have played it.
The sword is embedded.
so you could be
in
like,
the dryad?
You
Yes.
love rats, right? Oh wait, wouldn't work well because he's blind.
I'm a giant shark.
Yeah, a hypnotist shark.
Picture the street sharks.
Hmm.
On fire.
I don't know if anybody else is doing anything, but
I am going to be looking around town. Obviously, at the cult here, there's got to be a meeting place. So I'm gonna look for like an out-of-the-way building that looks like it gets frequent traffic, even if it's suspiciously quiet.
Okay.
Can
We're gonna look for it. Try and
Perceive it.
you can try insight.
Insight. All right.
I want to roll intimidation.
I got a 15 total.
who are you gonna intimidate
The
yourself?
The bartender.
You see an obvious trifecta of hieroglyphs that lead down to the basement, and the hieroglyphs are of the secondary gods that were
And
described to you.
is this in the bar? Wow.
It's underneath the stairs of the bar.
There's a lot of underground shit going on. So I'm gonna roll intimidation on the bartender, the bartender guy, and I'm gonna roll intimidation on. I heard something about underground, basement, underground rats. Just full on intimidation.
Whoa! It's a natural 20.
That's literally the only way he could have beat me.
Rip, you seen it?
It was a natural 20.
Boom.
It was a natural
I
20.
moved it when I
And,
pushed the die over.
If we ever get a stream deck, we should definitely make some
That
sound
was
effects for
a
nat 20s.
natural 20.
We recorded some.
You seen the natural 20?
I did.
Yo,
There's a lot of intimidation going on there, Sean.
yo. The person behind the bar, who is a female,
Oh, wow.
ibis-headed Aarakocra.
Just shit her pants, lividly.
Yes, and she is trying to explain to you that she inherited this entire tavern from her grandfather.
And I'm trying to figure out what's going on underground and all this.
Go ahead, look in the basement.
That's what she says.
Yo, just keep.
But I just made her shit her pants, literally. I rolled a natural 20 on her.
Yo, she should have shattered.
Oh no.
The whole bar
The snake
room
man can definitely
smells
smell
the
that.
shit coming out of her.
Yeah, bird poop.
And I say, I'll lead the way. Downwards we go.
I won't follow. I'll still stay at the back of the bar. What are you doing?
Actually,
we're gonna go downstairs.
I'm looking through the town for a church.
No one's going downstairs. with me?
Okay.
Next go around.
What's your passive perception?
My passive
I
perception.
mean, we didn't need to. We could have probably just snuck in there.
Alright.
That's just your score
I'll
of
go
your
with you.
wisdom.
Is it like a base of 10 plus something, or
Let's see if
I don't even see it on here.
I believe
Passive
the
perception.
I just used a natural
it's the
20.
modifier,
Yeah,
right?
it's alright though. It's a good natural 20.
I think it's 10 plus.
It's always a
wisdom
pretty good thing to get a
modifier.
nice intimidate.
12.
You see a small temple that people gather to worship.
I go in.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit here for a while and observe the locals doing what they do.
I'm gonna have another drink and wait for the boys to show up. if I need to go downstairs, but I'm suspicious.
Okay. For the next about hour, you learn about the religion and its 5 different gods
Okay.
and how they put everybody at combat.
Ooh. Do you get any advantages to religion checks for the next day?
Maybe. You said put everyone at combat?
Yes, he gets
Religious checks.
he gets religious checks for this plane. Advantage.
What did I write down on mission?
Yeah. What's up, man? I'm just really tongue-tied today.
Yeah, it's,
So you have advantage on religious checks for this plane. I said it.
hooray.
Yeah.
Do
That's Lily.
that's weird.
What?
Pages are missing.
Oh no.
No.
Do I know what?
So after I sit there for a few hours and I listen to them talk and learn about the religion, are there any rooms to this place people aren't really allowed to go into? Like, does the clergy
It's
live here?
essentially a big
The basement.
pentagon.
Okay.
Dude, the basement. We have to go down to the basement.
I'll go meet up with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them what I've learned.
Yeah. You either go downstairs to the basement.
Seems like there's something down in the basement here. Baby Shark got us permission to go in.
I didn't say that.
Can I roll one more listen check to see if maybe I've heard any talk? Maybe about people wanting to explore the basement here that people don't like?
Okay.
That's a dirty 20. Total of 20.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled 1, so.
Oh,
You believe you heard somebody saying that he's going to need access to the basement pretty soon.
Somebody that isn't in my party?
Correct.
Okay.
Somebody that sounds like a rat.
All right. Your favorite. Good lunch. Snakes love rats. Stay away.
Alright, I can regroup with my comrades.
So everybody's gonna regroup at the
At the bar.
part of the tavern.
Sounds good.
Okay. And what will happen from there?
That is a good question.
Who wants to do what?
Is it only on the ship that like you can communicate with everybody else?
Everybody has a signaling
Tattoo.
stone.
We have a
guys have your
tattoo.
tattoo.
No,
I'm
it's a
talking
tattoo.
about like being able to speak with everybody else.
I
With
can
strangers.
telepathically talk to you guys
Not
and no one
strangers.
else.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm still deaf.
So I'm going to
tattoo.
tell you in a series of ooks that we can understand each other. What I've learned about somebody just asking about having access to the basement soon. And also about a forest nearby with a dryad that has a sword embedded in it.
So there's a forest
That's
nearby
good
with a
shit.
triad with a sword in it.
Yep.
It's good shit.
That's cool. I mean,
But more pertinent to the situation. Ook, 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 ook.
it's a good thing I know how to read lips. I'm glad you learned Ookish. It makes it a lot easier for me.
But you can convey that to everybody else telepathically now?
Yeah.
Ook.
So, guys, he says that someone's going down in the basement soon. And there's also, the Snake Man also says there's a forest nearby with a dryad with a, like, almost immovable sword stuck in it. So that seems cool. I feel like we could definitely, like, I have a spell that I could use, and we could send the sneaky one in to go check things out for us.
Why not?
I mean,
Who's the sneaky one?
the robot, the clank clank robot.
You got silence. You got oiled gears.
I can add to that. I have some spells I can cast.
I feel like you'd make
greater
noise
invisibility
walking
on him.
around.
I thought they said we could go into the basement.
I can cast
We can.
silence on him.
Yeah, but there's also
Do I want to? No. I feel like it's
down.
a setup. I feel like
So I
it's
feel
a
like that'd probably
setup.
be better to follow them down. It probably looks like a
Yeah.
normal basement, and there's like a little hidden area. At least that's my.
What's in the basement? I don't know.
I don't know. Some sacrifice cult. Weird stuff. But yeah, I could slap my invisibility on the slate stone guy over there, the bronze Argonaut.
I can cast silence on him as well.
And he can talk to me telepathically while he's sneaking down there. I can really everything to you guys.
Check out that spell I got. The last level up.
Huh.
All right, let's do it.
So who's sneaking down? Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind. As quiet as possible.
Alright.
I'll cast silence on him instead.
I am going to twin cast my, I'm going to twin my
That
greater
takes a key
invisibility to
point.
make you guys both invisible. Then
Alright.
if you're both going down.
I'm gonna use a little.
So you guys
bit.
have advantage on stealth checks.
Great.
Alright, that's cool.
I'll roll stealth on my way down there too, just so I don't make any noise or.
Okay.
You also have advantage on all your attack rolls.
Well, that one was a 4.
And disadvantage to being hit.
Oh, I guess I'm taking the 4.
Except against you because you got blind sense.
13
Okay.
to not make any noise.
Oof.
Yeah, that was bad.
Joe.
I'm going to.
I cast silence on him.
I was thinking.
I can look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my read
It's
the
the
book out
first
loud,
level, I
feeding
think.
of the people, and buff my whole team.
Spell.
Okay.
For that's a daily.
They have to sit down and eat everything though.
This isn't the right time for that.
No.
So what am I rolling?
Alright,
It's,
so.
not, it's also not the right time to be watching the game.
So any creature or object immediately inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely
18.
inside it.
18.
Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible.
Plus what?
Plus Dex.
Plus Dex is
Are you proficient in
2?
stealth?
So he's completely silent.
No, I've never did. So it'll be a 20.
And invisible.
Yep. So both of you make your way down there, and you notice nothing but crates. Crates and crates and crates.
We came down here for great.
Well, so and so is coming down here soon. At least that's what they said. The rat.
It sounded like a rat, yes.
We'll see what happens when he gets down here.
That's why I said wait for him to go down, and then we do it. Yeah.
About 4 minutes of waiting. Dear God. Okay.
Dear God.
The rat goes down there and he starts rifling through the boxes.
Okay. Can I see what he pulls out when he pulls it out?
It looks like he pulls out 2 arcane revolvers.
Hmm.
And he quickly throws them in holsters. And he starts looking for more ammo.
Wow. Just choke the rat out.
Good.
Oak.
He just seems to be looking for weapons. I tell.
And dude, I don't want to
The
take the
monkey.
rat out. It's
Alright,
up to
damn.
you to deal with the rat.
Thought we were onto something here.
I'm gonna telepathically.
Can you communicate that to me?
I'm telepathically.
Appears the rat's only grabbing weapons from the basement right now.
I'm willing to choke him out at any moment.
Nothing cultish yet.
Rat.
Not yet.
No, yeah.
Do I see? I'm gonna roll perception. I want to know whether or not he is wearing any specific markings or has any tattoos.
I'm gonna light a cigar.
You're trying to be
Nice.
stealthy.
I can't light a Cuban cigar.
21.
Not while you.
You see that he had a scarf on his arm that had the same symbology as the one that matched the trapdoor.
Wow.
Okay.
We're on to something.
And I didn't notice that marking in the church.
No.
Okay. It matched the marking on the basement door in the church where
It's the three
No,
lost
the
gods
bar
that
tavern.
aren't
The galleon?
the five main ones
Okay.
of Amonkhet.
Yeah.
The Scarab, the Locust, and the Scorpion.
I'll take him out. Don't make me take the rat out.
Yeah, do what you must.
No, I'm gonna give it a second. Screw the cigar.
Yeah,
I'm going
I let him finish
cornpipe.
doing what he's doing.
Pipe
Does he find his
tobacco.
ammunition?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him file whatever he's filing through.
This is
He's
nerve
just
wracking.
gonna pop back up and run away then.
No,
Hmm.
I'm gonna sprint after him.
Guess you guys should maybe look in the crates.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him to go away.
Yeah.
But he's.
If he's gonna run
Chasing
away,
him
I'm
down.
gonna sprint after him.
You sure?
He's still invisible and completely silent.
Oh,
Yeah.
And a 20
greater invisibility?
Greater invisibility, and then he casts silence on him.
Oh,
So
okay.
he-
So in a 20-foot radius, everything is completely deafened in there, so no sound can escape.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to trip him.
Okay. Roll.
Roll for a trip. I'm gonna try to trip him.
We're gonna try and
Like
trip
a
him with-
ghost, like sticks his leg out.
Yeah.
And he just trips. 16 plus.
You do manage to trip him, and he had, in his greed, he tried to grab a third revolver, which was in his hand.
He can't see me.
He just accidentally gut shot at himself.
Oh,
He gut shot himself.
alright.
So he's lying on the ground, bleeding out.
Bleeding.
Oh.
Alright.
I would assume that if
I'm gonna
Baby
inform.
Shark had
I'm
tripped
gonna
him,
inform
and Baby Shark, everything within 20 feet of him is deafened.
Yeah,
With
that
the
means
sound.
no one could hear the gunshot.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
could hear
But
the
I
gunshot.
informed these two through my tattoo.
Well, start asking questions before he dies.
I kneel. I drop my spells.
Yeah, and come through. Yeah, everyone.
So-
I let you guys.
I'll drop.
He's gonna start.
I'll drop the
cursing
invisibility on you
in
guys.
a language that you don't
Yeah.
know because it's from this plane.
I guess I'll drop the silence on him.
What
Yeah.
happened?
No,
Keep the silence on.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Keep the
speak
silence
common.
on.
I have common and
I don't think you
aquatic.
guys would be able to hear anything they're saying while you're centered
Well, he
around Joe.
said
Yeah.
No, think about
you
it.
don't want to drop the spells. Or
I dropped. He did silence. I did.
I
invisibility. Maybe
I
you
got
have to
my
drop the
I just got
silence.
my fist up at
I
the
can
rat.
drop the silence.
I got one hand on his
Yes.
neck
He said he was gonna.
and then
drop
one fist like this, and I'm like,
Okay.
speak, let me know.
Who's a puppy?
I just got him pinned down now.
Yeah. While he's slowly,
You're so cute.
gurgling and
Fluffy.
bubbling, he's just gonna slowly state that for a few hundred years, while Ket has been trying to reinstate the old the true old gods that he calls the lost gods have been trying to work their way, starting with Her Majesty Ta. Her generals are on our way as well. They were used once before, they'll be used again.
That's some good information.
PTAH.
That sounds like the noise you make when you spit.
Ta. I'll use a point of my mask to stop his bleeding.
Oh.
No, okay.
You're gonna save the rat?
We have an in now. He shot himself.
Right.
All we're doing is saving his life. I
He
mean,
did.
we could let him die. Do you think we should let him die?
No, I'll let him go. I don't like rat meat.
He's gonna try and quick draw and attack you
After I healed him or before I healed him?
after.
Okay.
What's your AC?
It is 18.
18.
He quick draws and fires
Oh.
way beyond your head.
Oh, that's good. And I was going to say, because I'm wearing Kevlar, it's a 20.
You incorporated the Kevlar into your body, right? Or you're
I'm just
right
wearing
now?
it right now. I don't think I've had the time to incorporate it. I was doing something on our last trip here, but I don't think it was incorporating the armor. Whatever. Alright. He wants to play like that, fine. Hold him down.
I got him by the balls.
No!
I take out my sniper.
I might even be actually grabbing his balls.
Grapple check.
His little fucking rat balls.
You wanna grapple check to see if that happens?
Hey, sharks always strike first. 13 plus strength, 18. Ball grab.
You literally got him by the balls.
I got him by the balls, boys. He's not gonna
He's literally sitting there squeaking and squealing and screaming.
I got him right by the balls.
You're holding him upside down by his balls.
No, I'm okay. I'm like, he's running away, and I'm just tugging him by the balls. So I'm surely stretching out the fucking sack. Big old rat balls. He's got a nice sack, and I'm just.
Gonna make a nice coin purse after.
Hey, I don't know. He's trying to run. I got him by the balls.
Alright.
Did you want to do something after that, Mark?
I guess we're gonna kill him. Right?
I got him by
He
the
tried to
balls.
kill you.
Yeah. So,
Grown ass man, bro.
Why you get my dick, bro?
oh, yeah. I shoot him in the head. Can I coup de grace?
He's got him by the
I'll allow you
balls.
to try, yeah.
Okay. Is that just an attack or?
It's typically just an attack.
17.
Let go of my dick. Please let go of my dick.
23.
That will hit him, and you'll essentially. What are you hitting him with?
I was gonna use the sniper.
At close
Or
range.
Butt,
Oh yeah, I can't. Huh?
butt
What?
bump, or use the butt stock, or
Yeah, just smash his head with it.
With that, the butt of your gun essentially leaves a bloody stamp as he dies right then and there.
I tried to shoot it.
I'm not gonna eat this one. I'm gonna call up my local shark friends. They're gonna come in, take care
There
of
are no sharks on this plane. There's just crocodiles and alligators.
I'm gonna call up a crocodile. He's gonna eat the body, and then I'm gonna use my mop, broom, and bucket, and I will clean all the blood up.
Nobody's gonna
nothing
take
ever
anybody-
happened.
Anything off them?
No, before I call up my buddy to eat him, you can loot him.
Yeah, should we loot him? Alright.
I'll search his body.
Okay.
I mean, you did spend all that time swimming in the river last session. Probably made a couple crocodile friends there.
Anytime. Oh yeah, so
Is search still
the body
still-
will
no.
be eaten, and all the blood will be cleaned up with my
Perception.
mop bucket and broom.
I like how you're just walking around with a mop bucket and broom.
You managed to find and pick up the 3 pistols he grabbed.
Yep,
the revolvers,
take that.
all the ammo, and the patch he had, the scarf.
Did he
patch.
have any gold teeth or anything of rings, necklaces, and nothing of that nature?
He had
A tooth?
You said it was a
He had a
scarf
rare
patch?
pink gold ring with a diamond in it.
You can mark.
You want the ring?
You take the ring, honestly. You're probably the rare pink ring. You take the rare pink ring. You'll probably do something better with it. And then I will call in the crocodile to eat the body, and then I will mop up. It's the crime seems empty. Nothing ever happened. The riot's taken care of.
Loving the body disposal.
While he's dealing with that, I look through the rest of the crates. Are they all just weapons?
They are all different forms of weapons and ammo.
Yeah, I want to search a crate too.
While they're downstairs, might I roll another perception check to hear around the bar?
Yep.
For things going on upstairs? Maybe along the lines of if anybody suspects something might be wrong?
Go ahead.
That's a 15 total.
You hear that everybody is perfectly content in the entire area. Nothing is suspected to be
Ook, ook,
wrong.
ook, ook. Nobody's onto a mic in here.
All clear, boys. We're still good.
Alright, first one, I'm going to do a perception check. Because I'm going to look at all the crates. You said there's a bunch of crates.
Yep.
I'm going to perception check which crate looks the most out of ordinary. 15 plus 5, that's a dirty 20.
They all look uniform. None of them look out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Sorry I put it in the fridge.
I'm gonna,
The only one that looks out of the ordinary is the one that was open.
alright. I'm going to look in the back right corner at a random crate.
No, you can't have chicken, puppy.
Posting, what am I posting? Decks?
What?
To open up a crate. Random crate.
Strength.
Alright, a 10.
You just barely manage to pry with your bare hands open a crate.
Oh, what's in the crate? Do I have to roll for that?
Let's see. 13. I will say that. Let's see. What do we have for weapons in here?
Oh, fun. It's a basement full of weapon crates. It's an armory.
Think when you
It
get
is a box full of frag grenades.
Okay. I'll take that and
oh lord.
give the robot a salute and say, "We're good here, Chief."
How many frag
Body's
grenades is
cool.
that specifically? A box full of frag grenades is a lot.
Yeah.
In
that
the wrong
is-
hands, it's a real lot.
You have
Yeah,
the crate.
depending on
the size
who's-
of the crate.
Depending on the size of that one
I'm
crate,
picturing like a
who is
5
in
by
it,
5
so-
box.
Yeah,
Anyway.
your typical
5x5.
stereotypical. I'll say it's. Oh dear. I'll say it's even 30.
30 frag grenades.
Yeah, Stanley is grilling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid, dude.
What would Bob Gray do?
Try to find a way to slip them into people's
Yeah,
shoes and stuff.
make a shoestring
Or scarves.
that
On his
pulls
way
all
out,
the
he threw a
grenades
grenade
in.
into
Let's see.
Into the
And blow up
robot.
innocents.
So when they go to roll it down, it pulls the pin out.
Or he would pitch a Christmas tree in the middle of the town hall, and then he would hang them like ornaments and have a string fishing
then just
line,
pull
and then
along.
pull them all at the same time. It's a
Only
giant
after they're
sword.
singing around the Christmas tree.
Yahoo, Doris, Yahoo. Body parts everywhere.
You get a Christmas tree full of.
Alright, Sean, I'm sneak by.
That's Bob Gray.
Right.
So, anybody else in the basement doing anything, or
I know.
you guys gonna go back up?
I'm happy with the grenades. I'm gonna fill my entire backpack and just whistle my way out the basement.
I follow him.
The body's cleaned up. Everyone's good to go.
Yep. As you go up and meet back with everybody else, you slowly notice that there are crocodiles going into the basement.
That's fine. We're cool.
Well, they're doing what you asked, so.
Yeah.
You even notice one has a mop and bucket.
I also have a mop and bucket. I got carpenter tools. All that good stuff. Thieves tools. Lock and pick.
So, I think someone is storing a lot of weapons here.
Yeah, I almost want to go back in the basement and get more, but
It might be.
I feel like we're drawing heat.
Okay,
Yeah.
hoop for Stanley.
That's why I
according
got
to
out
my
the
perception
basement.
check, I couldn't hear anybody notice that you guys were downstairs.
Well, the entire downstairs
That's good.
was deafened, even when.
Well, when I get upstairs and get
The
to
guy
the
shot
bar,
himself.
I'm gonna take my backpack off and then walk up to you, and then I know you can't hear,
I can't see.
you can't see, so I'm gonna open up the bag and
Just
then
take your
There's
hand
grenades in
Yeah,
here.
no. I'm gonna take his hand and then I'm gonna have him feel in the bag, and he's just gonna feel a puncher.
Eggs? Nice.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take his hand and then put it in the bag, and then he's gonna feel around.
Can I see your sheet for a minute?
And then I'm gonna look at the monkey and Drew. I'm gonna take my backpack, Drew, and then just like flash it
Relax.
to you, Drew.
What?
I'm gonna take the backpack full of grenades as Ripley's got his hands in it and mixing around. And I'm just gonna flash you the bag and be like,
Ripley, I want you to do a performance
Yeah,
check
just
while
like,
handling this bag
"Ooga
full of
ooga,"
grenades.
yes.
Did you know that I actually am proficient in performance?
Really?
Yes, I am.
Okay. This ought to be fun.
You were like, nice.
That's charisma, though.
Bag full of grenades. I
Oh,
like
boy.
it.
Let's do get a trench coat and have them all hooked up to it.
No, I just got.
So you just go like this every
I got
time
like
you
a
go to the
duffel
store.
bag.
Give me the stuff or I blow it up.
That's a dirty 16. Total 16.
got 30.
Okay, you don't fumble a single one. You just notice that it's a bag full of grenades.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I got a fucking bag full of grenades. I got 30 of them.
I'm proficient in that, but I'm not very good.
Well, I rolled for crap, so.
Nice.
And then you see the crocodiles going downstairs, and you're like, and I'm like, hey, there's more down there.
I didn't see anything.
There's more down there.
I didn't see anything.
You smell them, right? Crocodiles are pretty smelly. Kind of salty.
Oh my god, your cup has a glass bottom.
That's it.
Oh my god.
So who's doing what?
I'm just letting them know.
No,
Can I do a sleight of hand check while I'm in there?
Oh, you slight handed.
A grenade for my pocket.
Into your pocket.
I give you a grenade. I give them both like 3 grenades. Everyone
Well, I'm
gets
getting
3
an
grenades.
extra.
Everyone gets
I'm
3
getting an
grenades.
extra because I rolled
3
a 22
grenades, so I got 40
on
now.
a sleight of hand check.
Okay, yeah.
No, I got 20 now. I give everyone 3 grenades.
You got one less than you think you have.
Yo,
Okay, so I
unless
have
you
20
want to
now.
try and roll an intelligence to
No.
say no.
And then I give everyone 3 grenades. I'm
Well,
like, hey,
that's
take
10
it.
grenades, you have 20 left.
Yeah.
I have 4.
Yeah,
I have 3.
You took one now. Alright. Everyone gets a couple grenades.
Good.
I split it up.
I'll cook these eggs later. Thank you.
Just don't sit on them.
You trying to be a hero? I'm just here to kill some bugs.
So you passed out your explosive eggs.
A couple of them, yeah.
What is your next course of action?
I almost say I want to blow the place up, but
You're learning.
I don't know how big the explosion's gonna be. I don't know what the other fucking 30 crates are in.
Let's see.
Ooh.
I'm gonna axe the rest of the crew.
I think it's a good idea.
Blow the bar up, and
I mean,
someone should call who's the girl who runs the fucking spaceship.
Well, we've got to
It's a
figure out.
guy. It's a dryad named Fern.
Oh, have Fern. Somebody call Fern.
We're not done here yet. We haven't found
Alright,
anything
well,
out.
Yeah, we still have a mission.
All right.
Maybe we should call
Forget
Boss
blowing the
Recap.
place up. Forget blowing.
go to his house on the way, stop at that weird forest dryad thing.
I mean, if we're all like telepathing this between you or Common
Yeah.
Link, I'm gonna vote for blowing the place up.
Place up. I'm willing to spare another 10 grenades. I'll plant them throughout the building.
Can I roll a stealth check right now?
You want to blow
There's
the
a lot
place
of
up?
ammunition
I'd say
downstairs.
Yeah, it'll
That's
eat with
right.
light.
I
Yeah.
feel like one
That's
grenade would do
what
it.
my
One
thing
grenade,
is.
yeah. I'll roll one down the stairs. I'll just roll one down the stairs.
Oh, gross. So
Alright.
I'll get my, hold on.
I think someone should go secure our ride out of here.
That's what I
Before we
mean.
blow this
Someone
place
should
up.
call for.
Yeah, we need our Basri Cat Uber.
I rolled probably not the worst stealth check ever, but a pretty bad stealth check.
Oh yeah.
And I get -3. We both get
Okay.
-3 to our stealth. Do you
So the
remember that?
grenades have
Yeah.
explode in a 15-foot radius.
So we have stone
So
skin.
you could probably start chaining a fire if you threw a few of them.
All right, I'll throw.
I rolled a total of a
I'll throw 3 of them.
7 on a
5.
stealth check.
We'll throw 5.
Okay.
3 down the
7
stairs,
Yeah.
and then 1 behind the bar, and then 1 as we're
total?
walking out.
My plan was while everybody was talking to stealth over to the door that leads downstairs and roll a grenade down.
You're throwing one.
But
through
I rolled a 7 on my stealth check.
Yeah,
However you want
that's,
that to happen.
No,
That's
it's
what
a
happened.
fail. I'm gonna say you go over, make all the actions, but you have nothing in your hands. You forgot to put a grenade in there.
It's actually an egg.
That'll show them.
Yeah.
This'll show them!
That felt like.
Before they start killing everyone and lighting the place on fire, and whatever, I'm going to go up to the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
You gave my friend permission to go downstairs earlier.
Yeah.
He told me there are a bunch of weapons down there. What what would you be doing with all those weapons?
Like I said, this is just business I've had from my grandfather.
Those weapons are your grandfather's? Or you sell them?
Everybody roll perception.
We got a first time chat from a viewer.
A natural one.
Who's this?
Hunting swordsman.
No.
What's a bot?
Yeah.
No thanks, bot. You boosting our stats. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hunting botmaster. Perception, you said?
Perception from everyone?
I
did you
rolled
say?
a natural one.
I have a 14.
I'm oblivious.
Am I rolling a perception as well?
Everybody's rolling perception. If they're
Natural one.
If they're paying attention to the barkeep, or the
Hold on. 18, 3, 6, 9, 27,
Yeah,
28.
Jay.
28 total
one. Yeah.
on a perception check.
Anybody that got
What's
above
it?
Oh, I drew.
18?
No, 28.
Alright.
Damn. Oh, nice. The snake sees nothing.
You taste and hear the sizzle of magic as she seemingly disappears to everybody else. She was already gone from you.
Bitch. I just asked why those weapons were downstairs.
Can I make
I'd
a
reach out.
reaction?
Did she cast invisibility or did she teleport away?
Can I make a reaction when I taste her disappear? What?
Taste the sizzle of magic.
Taste the sizzle of magic. I would like to throw a towel at her.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, basically I would regurgitate the towel.
Regurgitated.
Dexterity for throwing it,
Yep.
for regurgitating it.
Sleight of throat.
Ugh, that's pretty
Sleight
funny.
of
Actual
throat.
gross. Excuse me. Sleight of throat.
18 total.
You hear a weird splash. Everybody else sees the towel bounce off an invisible object, and hear the barkeep go, "Ow!"
So the towel doesn't drape over.
Hey.
Nope.
That's enough of that puppy.
I would like
She
to
has a
go.
large beak, so
Why are you being flat?
I would like to retrieve my towel.
Was the puke? Is there any like puke juice on the invisible creature?
a little bit, but it's going to take a lot of perception to try and see the outline of her.
What about if I can smell my puke on her?
Wow.
Boy.
Loophole.
Bad. That's
Barbecue
bad.
spines.
I was thinking about grappling because I have advantage on grapple checks.
It's Terry.
Perception, huh?
Jerry, take any of the other dogs out, please.
Okay.
Blood puppy.
That's a 17 total for a smell perception check.
You know exactly where she is.
I will grapple.
So strength checks then.
I
Okay.
believe I can use my dexterity for grappling.
You don't have strength?
I believe I can use my dexterity for grapple. And I also have advantage on grapple. Wow.
I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. Even better than I did last night.
23.
You obviously feel that you are grappling her, but to everybody else it looks like you are grappling a pillar of air.
I got her.
Got who?
I got her, boys.
Oh, good.
By the balls?
No.
Damn.
You had her by the balls.
And it's a bird, so you can't even say, but
How many people are in the
The
bar?
cloaca.
no.
Cloaca.
I would say roughly 15.
Anyone moving to help her?
No, they're all just staring, wondering what the heck is going on.
Maybe we should call Boz right
Pour
now.
them drinks.
Yes. I'm gonna break out my keg of Broken Land
This is a
Stout.
bar where the barkeep is gone. You're taking your own.
But I'm gonna
stash.
take my personal stash and give everyone Broken Land Stout. So now I'll
A
go.
stout from a foreign land.
Yes.
Are you gonna charge extra for it?
No, I just want to get everyone distracted.
I like it.
Good and distracted.
What were the effects of that particular stout?
It's
It
extremely
was just
strong
natural
and
for it.
it's extremely strong and it's like Guinness.
Okay.
Yeah, that's its effects. It's like Guinness.
I'm gonna pour everyone about 8 ounces, and I'm gonna go down to half a keg.
I walk up to Judge and
Half keg now.
I look at where I think the bird's face is.
Here's a special
Hey.
space
You want
beer.
to try and perceive it?
Sure. I'll try and perceive it. 6.
Okay.
You're not killing her, are you?
No, I can. As a bonus reaction. As a bonus
Everyone's
action,
distracted.
I can
Everyone's
squeeze her for
distracted.
1d4. But I'm just holding currently.
Don't eat her quite yet, Judge.
Eat.
What was I gonna ask? I can't remember. All right. I believe I asked you a question. Are those your grandfather's weapons, or do you sell them?
It turns out you are talking to her kneecaps,
Okay. That's fine.
or what would be her kneecaps if you could see.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't hear an answer, I'm going to squeeze.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
So I'm going to squeeze. I have to roll for that.
Good call, Judge.
No.
So I just roll the damage then.
Yep.
3 plus 5. Or would it be strength on that?
Oh yeah.
Dex to
strength.
get him in there, and then strength for
Damage.
So 5 total.
Okay.
Damage.
She says that she's normally paid off by the cult because it's just normally an old stash house.
The cult of who?
Duh.
Cult of Who pays you off?
The cult to keep it as a weapon.
Don't tell me they're
They
rats.
come here together.
More
and
rats.
Give you money.
More rats.
Any and all races.
Oh. So you don't know anyone from the cult.
No, they just come here and I give them access.
Squeeze it again. I
Judge,
feel like you're
yeah.
full of shit.
What do you want me to do?
Squeezer.
I hope they're not rats.
Hi ho! 4 damage.
She starts to get a little bit higher in pitch and almost starts to squeal. It's like, to the gods, I swear it's true. I only give them access.
You guys believe Riot?
I'm going to squeeze again.
I'm not convinced.
4 damage.
You squeeze her and then you fall down.
I fall down.
You're attached to her.
Oh.
Oh, she was standing up while you was
Yeah.
restricting. You're on the floor now. Couldn't stand up due to the pain, or she?
She seems oddly limp.
Oddly.
She's still invisible.
As that happens, she slowly becomes visible to everybody as the spell wears off.
I'm going to give her one more good squeeze. That's the lowest roll yet. 3 damage.
You do that, and one of her eyes pops out of her socket.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'll save that for later.
I try to give her a point with my mask
You see that it
to
does nothing.
stop her bleeding.
Well, you see that it does nothing because it can't restore the eye. So she is dead.
Oh, okay.
I will release my grapple and I will collect my towel.
Well, I think she was telling the truth.
I don't know. What kind of bartender knows that spell?
A rat.
Bartender that knows how to get the heck out of Dodge.
Well, not the first innocent person I've killed or helped kill.
While you guys are all talking about this, everybody else in the bar is just oddly staring at you.
I
Not knowing
distracted
what
them
to do.
with the
Oh yeah, that's right. You're
broken land stuff.
Yeah, you're distracting them.
Everyone's pretty distracted.
Yeah, so
I'm
Joe,
also
forgot.
picking up the keg,
You're,
spinning it
you're
around.
doing tricks with it and everything. Okay.
I got girls spinning on my
He's
finger.
doing strongman tricks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
The bar
Never
is
mind.
distracted.
He's doing his thing with his own.
Distracting the bar.
Yeah.
Peter, you might have to eat
He's
this
being a
one.
better barkeep than she ever could be.
Next time, maybe we don't kill
So,
the person we're interrogating.
I got a cleanup crew. I have a mopping
so
bucket.
if
Yeah,
everything's
alligators are
all
still
good
here.
with that, I'm going to stand up and bow and I'll make a performance check. Like it was all an act. I'll perform like it was an act and fucking stand up.
Like it was
Okay.
fake. Yeah, the whole
Hey,
killing.
Well,
of
you
it.
don't. Like I said,
They're
forgot
distracted
to
by that, but
I forgot about him doing his thing.
I don't know he's
So you
doing
don't-
that, so I'm going to act like it was all a performance.
Okay.
Yeah, see how
You don't
it's,
technically have to because I forgot.
it's a magic show. A 1.
Okay, I rolled a 1. So
No
I'm
way.
gonna say since I rolled a 1, you won, and
I stand
no
up
matter
and
how-
try to bow.
You get up, but since you're a Naga, you're all wobbly like the air tube guys, and
Yeah.
you're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was part of the show. Woo-woo."
You're
Almost like you're drunk.
Probably am.
Off the Broken Land Stout. I think my keg's almost empty at this point. I've just been pouring people up. Shh. Shh.
Alright, yeah, about calling a ride out of here.
Well, everyone.
That's not everything that we needed to know. Is it?
Everyone here looks really drunk, so
Oh.
if we wanted to destroy it,
Or maybe we just knock some random schlob out and then frame them for the bartender's murder and get on the way out of here.
I'm gonna keep the rest of my
I
grenade.
wanna-
I'm not gonna
another
blow the
look
place
around.
up. I've found to love the bar.
I
So I
I
can't
go
see the
behind
bar
the bar and I
go.
look for a
If you guys want more weapons,
like a
go.
log. It's like a log. I can't remember the word I'm looking for.
No, it is log.
Is it
A logbook.
Yeah, of like transactions and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
thought literal.
You want to see if they have
Like receipts or names.
receipts or like a POS or something
yeah, and an address would be nice.
like that. Where are you doing that?
Behind the bar.
Behind the bar?
And if I don't see anything there, I'll go even further. I'm sure there's a door somewhere to the back of this place.
Oh, there's multiple back doors.
There's
I'll
probably-
show you the way.
There's probably a ladder.
Yeah.
Because this is the bottom of a ship, right?
I know my way through this whole bar. You know.
Yeah,
I
actually.
know the kitchen, the bar, the basement.
Actually, I don't look for it.
You only been
in
in the
bar.
basement.
I show.
I
them.
go up and I go to the captain's room.
Yeah.
Well, like
I'll
I
follow.
said, the inside has mainly been hollowed out.
Oh, okay, so it's just a big hollow ship then.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's
Alright.
like a shitty
Yeah, I go
shit
look for
bar.
it behind the bar.
I'm gonna follow.
Perception?
I'll follow just in case.
15.
You find a book that actually contains certain dates, names, and races of people that accessed the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Well, the tunnel is in the basement. Sorry.
Is there a tunnel down there?
No, I slipped up.
Okay.
I slipped up. It is supposed to be just a basement.
Alright, cool, great.
Because there's like a small tunnel section and then there's the basement.
It's
We have
low
exactly
key.
what we
It's
came
low
here
key.
for.
I mean, I got 50 grenades.
You got
With
like
200 grenades.
No, it was 30 grenades. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you give everybody 3.
No, and I'm down to 20. I mean, we can blow the place. Some fine dynamite.
Grenades.
We need
grenades.
to make it look like an accident.
They're frag grenades.
Well, it says in here, unless stated otherwise, every grenade is worth 15 feet.
And if you throw it in the piles of ammo they have downstairs.
Yeah, it'll probably just be even worse.
Well, I mean, if we need to destroy all the evidence of us being here, probably the best way to do it. I mean, Boy Scouts leave no trace, right?
I like it.
We always like to destroy evidence.
So you don't want to burn everything down?
That's right.
That's what I was saying.
Evidence.
Burn it
all
Boy
down,
Scouts.
Yeah, the
That way we leave no trace of us being there.
Right.
Makes
So-
sense, right?
I like it.
Okay.
Now lock the back door. Lock all the
I
exits.
think there's only one entrance.
There's usually a back door. Lock the back door.
Alright,
I thought this was a
I'll
boat.
throw 5 grenades
We're on a
in.
boat.
Yeah, but it's converted into a bar.
5
Yeah, so there would be somewhere a
simultaneous
back
grenades.
door for the deliveries and such.
5
Lock
He's
them in.
thinking
Burn
like-
it down.
It's been
Profit.
hollowed out and modernized so that way it can be a tavern and or bar.
I'm gonna hook up some fishing line and
Or
pull
in
all
bar.
5 grenades at once.
Not.
And then
Yes. Looks like the shouting sail is
I'll be the
the
last one out.
burning bilge.
Oh.
Or I got 4 fingers, so I'll just take all 5 of my fingers,
Mm.
and I got all the
That's
grenades in one hand. I got
Bilge is
these
where the water
oversized
goes
mittens,
into.
and I just pull all 5 fucking things, and then just
Right into the hold.
5 frag grenades, 5 fingers, just pull all 5 fins, and say, "This is for fucking SpongeBob." Fucking,
I like it.
I'm just trying to throw 5 frag grenades right in, and I'll be the last one out. And then we just walk off like the explosion in the background, and we're walking. And we're like,
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
yeah, like a Mark Wahlberg, like Tom Cruise, like
Yeah.
explosion scene. We walk off.
So if you all want to do that, I'm gonna say set everything up.
We don't have a choice. I already threw the grenades.
Oh, well, to get the hell out of there, everybody's gonna have to roll dexterity.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I'm
Is it a
dead.
saving throw?
Yes.
Saving the.
Advantage on saving throw.
And yeah, no, I have a.
I got an 11. But I'm the one who threw the grenades. Like, I was already a decent distance away.
Oh god, I rolled 2 bad ones in a row. That one's better. 5. 13. 13. Wow. I rolled an 11
I can
and
give you a
13.
second wind if you get damage. So I got second wind.
And I can heal.
Roll.
I rolled a 13.
Not yet, no.
Did anyone? Well, I just instantly. It was more of a, like I pulled all 5 grenades. I just chucked them in, and they said, "That ain't my America."
11.
Wow, I got a 17.
I got a 13.
So everybody just barely makes it out on time for the
Nice.
building to explode.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait until we get off the boat, asshole! What the fuck?
It was a massive explosion, oil fire.
I don't know what the fuck
I
you were
literally
thinking,
rolled-
man, but it did not make any sense at all.
I rolled a 10, so those
Hey.
that rolled 11s got 1 point.
Don't give a giant shark a bag full of grenades.
Famous last words.
Giant shark, a bag full of grenades.
Seems like good life advice, to be honest.
I still got 15 grenades in a backpack and stuff. Like, what's next?
So, now that you've blown out an entire tavern and bar, you notice that law enforcement are scuttling about.
Good. Let them know I'm in town.
What a
Yeah,
terrible
we'll
place
start
to live when
whistling.
this sort of
We'll
thing
we'll
happens
start
every night.
whistling. I'm gonna also whistle.
Yeah. What a terrible. I'm whistling very badly because I'm deaf.
I'm gonna also whistle and use.
Does anybody want to do anything else before?
I'm gonna whistle.
You're whistling tiptoe through the tulips.
Who has what's his face's thing?
The
What's
card?
whose faces?
I think I have the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I say his name?
You grabbed the rat shit, right?
Huh?
The rat.
The crocodiles eat the rat.
No, but before
He grabbed the guns.
Yeah.
you grabbed his guns, I made sure you had to loot him.
He had a
And I
rat.
choked him out.
I slammed his head.
Oh god.
I say the guy's name. Then
Bosricat.
What's
Bosricat.
Recat?
Bosricat.
The
Beetlejuice in him.
the business card explodes into sand, consumes you, and then teleports you away into a weird outdoor palatial decking area.
Kind of like.
Is it like an instantaneous teleport, or do we like travel through the sand for like a little bit, a
You
couple of
travel through
seconds?
the sand for a little bit.
All right. The whole time I'm thinking about this is just holy fuck until we come out of the portal.
Is this like an outdoor bar?
Now that you blew it up, it's an outdoor bar.
Well, you
Yeah.
will be going to an outdoor bar and stuff, so.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, there will be a small intermission. No, everybody was in the middle of
You
the
put on
air,
your,
being teleported via sand.
Now I okay.
And now you are in a luxurious, like, outer deck,
Candleflakes,
all
little
made out of
slabs.
stone. There's like an outside bar for you. Because you whispered into what his face's
Card,
Card.
Yeah.
and it blew us away.
Bosrel Ket.
Traveling through
Boss
the sand.
Bosri Ket.
Basri. Basil.
And while everybody is there, you will hear a familiar cackle as the Grey Gremlin also joins you as he jumps off what appears to be a flying 90-degree angle surfboard.
You just show up whenever you want, don't you?
Yes.
Have you learned anything about the cult?
I've learned that they do trials to each god for a booster or a cartouche. Each one or each color doing a different thing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Where do they do these trials? How can we sign up?
I know they do it in what they call the Pentadrome.
The Pentadrome.
Yep.
Sounds...
Sounds like
One
something
So
about
that way
5.
all gods can stare while each trial is being done separately.
Yeah, we didn't get any information on the trials, though, did we?
No.
You kinda did. Because those are the,
And then, almost out of nowhere, a lot of sand will blow through, and Boss Riquette will make his way in.
Hey, Basri. I'm not, he can't really hear what I'm saying, but I'm just doing finger guns at him.
And he'll just go,
Ook ook?
yes,
Ook?
that gesture back to you.
I was
Have you
asking
learned
for-
anything more about the cult?
I'll take a banana.
I have learned that they have joined with what seems like an abominable dragon,
Oh, a dragon?
which
I've never seen a dragon.
they think is their god.
Do you know where they meet?
Other than the one place in Horsetown, there were many places in Noctamoon.
Yeah.
We need to enter their trials.
We need to go towards Noctamoon. then.
Oh, you mean the trials that I've revivified?
Yes.
Because it's the trial of the 5 gods.
Not the new gods that. This is for the OG gods, not the new god cult. That's what the trials are for.
So there's only one set of trials.
Correct.
Yes. And it's
Okay.
for the old gods, not the new cult gods.
Okay.
Hey, someone heard something about a forest somewhere around here with a weird sword stuck in a dryad.
That is the Oasis. It is one of 2 around on all of the plane.
Oh wow.
That is where we essentially get any of our timber.
Well,
How near is it?
yeah. How far away is that?
About 100 miles from here.
Oh shit, that's a long way.
How far is Nox?
You are in
Nox.
Noctamoon.
Nox. Oh,
You are in my house in Noctamoon.
oh yeah, we got Whisper Way. I got you.
Yeah.
100 miles from here.
Many myths and fables abound about any of the forest oases on our plane.
I'm very interested in the sword.
Ah. There are many tales of a sword in a tree. Some say that it is blessed by the god Kefnet, so that only though that the one that is most knowledgeable and knows how to can remove it.
Yeah, I've,
I'm down to go there.
That doesn't seem like the sword will follow my magnetic personality.
I'm down to go there.
I mean, I can probably set something up for us. For a quick trip to the Oasis.
Side mission.
Yeah. Well, is it on the way to the trial that you mentioned first?
The trial's held in
All
Noctamoon.
the trials are in the city, in the Pentadrome.
When are they holding them then?
On a monthly basis. Sign-ups are whenever.
When's the next one?
About 2 weeks from now.
No, that'll give us enough time to sign up and...
I heard there was a reward for finishing these trials.
You get all of the cartouches.
Is that like a scarf? Or is that something magical?
It's like a medallion.
Okay.
The cartouche of solidarity, the cartouche of... Yeah, that's the only one I remember is the cartouche of solidarity. I don't remember the other ones.
Out of game, I found my notes.
Yep.
And they told us before we left, we were looking for Cult of Tar, blah, 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 blah. We need to find out what the prizes are. I learned from talking to them that they adhere to our spines. The prizes, specifically.
Adhere to our signs?
Spine.
Oh.
And the cult is following a giant snake guard. Just saying. Back in game.
Why were you two arguing about it?
No, I I knew we needed to go to trials, but the whole five gods thing was really messing with me.
Yeah, that's not the trials we were looking for, but they're still trials.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you want to sign up for that and go on an adventure?
Yeah, take a quick side trip maybe, road trip. I mean, I still have that mask.
You just have to essentially dump a lot of points into it. Oh, speaking
Yep.
of that, here you go.
Ooh.
I rewrote what was in there for you.
And we all have 20 points to spend on our masks
Yeah,
currently.
everybody has 20 points for your
What's that, AIT or ALT? Because it says like extremely AI.
Oh, highly alt.
Highly
As an alternative.
Okay.
Just in case, you know, you want it. To roll the die.
Yep. An oubliette portal.
Where do we sign up for these trials?
Boss Cat can sign up everybody for you.
I'll make my mark.
He'll take everybody's signatures and make sure to get them down to the secretarian that runs the Pentadrome. And then everybody can run off to the one of 2 forest oases on the plain.
When I make my mark, can I make some sort of read contract check?
Sure.
You have this in Braille.
Alright. 1.
I'd say it would be insight
I
for
was
me.
about to say insight.
Yeah.
You can. It's not really perceiving the contract as much as looking into the finer details. So you're trying to insight.
15 total.
That's 1.
Yeah. The contract looks good to you.
4.
Or feels
I don't
good
see
to you.
anything.
6.
Well, yeah, it feels good to you.
Don't see anything wrong with this.
Don't taste anything. Don't feel anything.
I'll make my mark, which is just an X.
Joe, you gonna sign up?
9.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Joe, you dead? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get everyone in the gym.
Be nice to get everyone to sign up for the trial.
The trial.
Ew. You gonna put your fin mark there to sign up for the trial?
He's in. Now you can go to bed.
Contract looks good to him, too.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's casting a spell.
Oh God, no!
He's casting light at 5th level.
Oh, boy.
No, light at 9. So he'll get all those down to the Pentadrome immediately, so that way in 2 weeks you can be in the trials.
Nice.
So how are you getting to the forest oasis?
Well, I'm going to have Bazriket describe the OACCs to me in great detail. So I get to know them and their location away from me pretty well. And then I'm going to make a safe, large,
Thank you.
one-way,
Comes out loose.
gateway, same dimension, portal.
Okay.
And it's going to cost me 9 points.
He spends about 10 minutes describing a very lush, almost jungle within a desert. And you get the picture very clear in your head, so that way you could do it.
Open up a nice little door for us to walk through.
And then everybody can walk through the portal and end up somewhere in the
Where is it?
jungly forest. You
Where
want
is
to try
it?
and roll perception
I'm gonna-
for a minute?
I'm going to just bring the snake man in.
Whoa.
Ooh. Anytime.
Okay. Joe, you going in the portal?
I lead the shark to the portal.
Okay.
Just drag him. Put him foot.
He can't take the heat. He doesn't like.
Well,
Yeah.
you're also in the forest oasis, so there's water nearby.
Mm-hmm. I'll go put him in the water.
Dump the kid off at the pool.
Mm-hmm. He'll like that.
So after that, you notice that there's a lot of smaller monkeys amongst the trees. They all have tails. They almost are lemur-like.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm showing off for them.
They hate you.
I heard what he said. I don't think I can repeat it.
There's two of them that turn around and purposely try and fling their shit at you.
I'm gonna hop up.
As a reaction, can I throw a towel in the way? vomit a
puke
towel in the way.
Nasty.
If you want to.
Yeah,
Are you gonna swallow that towel again afterwards? Ah.
that's very good. By the way, that's 25 total.
No, you hit the monkey.
I wasn't trying to hit the monkey. I was trying to vomit a towel in the way of the shit being flung at him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got one of the two.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried.
It's alright. I'm gonna attempt to like hop up on the top of my staff to dodge the turd.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof. That's a fucking 6 total. I'm getting hit with the turd.
You manage to get up on your staff, and the turd barely misses you. It goes right by your ear.
Wow, that was a poor throw.
Then you turn your face and the third one hits you right in the face.
Well, I said there was only 2 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, look, where's my sangria?
I will retrieve my towel.
Okay. You managed to get one shit-covered towel.
I pick up the poop and throw it
I'm
back.
sure my body will clean it.
You know what?
I pick up the poop and throw it back.
Okay.
Why'd they do this?
He tried showing off in front of them. I'd say what he said, but I can't repeat it.
Yeah, there was something very.
Roll for attack.
9. Oh wait.
Plus
11.
Dex.
You hit one of the monkeys right in the face, causing it to fall from the tree, and died.
Ha!
Hey, what the fuck, man?
They did it first.
You don't kill him.
I didn't. I think it would kill him. Look, he's fine. I go and pick it up.
You pick up an obviously dead and limp body.
You
I'm
should
trying
add,
to
So
get
it's
that
just
point.
like playing with a puppet.
you should add dead lemur to your items list.
Yeah.
I can do something with this.
I don't know. I still
I
somehow
saved it.
find this
I
a little
Put it in
offensive.
my chest cavity.
I don't.
So add that to your items list.
A shit covered dead lemur body.
Hey, at least it's his own shit.
No, it can't be his.
He
He's
threw
a
the shit
robot.
at him. He threw the shit at him.
You're saying it's the monkey's own shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Right?
you guys continue trekking through
Right.
the forest, or this jungly forest.
The Dryad is not going to like that I killed a monkey.
Or the fact that you're just entirely made out of metal and completely unnatural.
I'm made of wood as well.
Could I do a perception
Never mind.
check while we're going through?
Yep.
It'll be bad, but it won't be that bad. 17
What are you looking for?
total perception check. Looking. Trying to hear if anything sounds like branches creaking or whatever out of the norm for what the wind would normally do.
You hear a small gust of wind, and it sounds like a spiral of wind east to you.
I think I'll let that be and not alert my friends. I also have tremor sense, but
No, it doesn't work with wind now.
yeah, I know. But I'm just saying I can feel the ground if
Yeah.
anything's around me too, so. Do you need to know my passive perception?
Yeah, what is it? Just to be curious.
And it's flat, right? I don't get any bonuses to
Correct.
13.
Okay.
It's not that good, my passive perception.
I think if you take the alert feed, it gives you a +5 to your passive
Yeah, but I
perception.
didn't.
Yeah, but how often do we... Like, this is the second campaign I think we game passive perception, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at it too, but I was like, we never use this.
Yeah, I call upon it once in a while. You continue towards the heart of the dense forest, and you come across a small break where there is a large tree.
Is there a sword sticking out of it?
No, but it looks fairly human.
And this tree has a face.
Greetings, tree.
You see that the tree opens up almost like if it's a flower, and inside is a human, or wood-like human, and he greets you.
Nice to meet you.
What language does he speak? Does he speak language? does he
Since
greet us?
he's a tree, it would be arboreal.
So he greets us in arboreal? I can cast a spell.
Since he's been here for a while, I guess he can try and greet you in common. It'll probably sound like shit, but...
I can cast a spell called Comprehend Language
Okay.
at the first level. So if he'd rather greet us in arboreal, I don't
He does
think
have a preferred language, so yeah.
I don't think I could speak back. I think I can just understand what he says. So I can tell my teammates that he's greeting us. And if I do an insight check, I bet I could tell if it was friendly or not.
I think Comprehend gives you the ability to, gives you the ability to speak it as well.
I
remember.
think I can hear a language that I don't understand and comprehend it, and read a language that I don't understand and comprehend it. But I don't think I can communicate back in that language.
That might be, yeah, I think you might be right.
You understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface of what it's written on. It takes about 1 minute to read.
Yeah, nothing about speaking.
It doesn't decode. Yep. Nope, it's nothing about you being able to speak it back. You're correct.
I think, yeah, no, the spell would be tongues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it
that's.
is.
I don't think that exists anymore.
So do you want me to do an insight to see if I feel like he's being mean towards us or
Alright then.
welcoming? Natural 16. Insight is wisdom, so it's a total of 19.
With his tone, he seems more mischievous.
You know how they call me Slippery Pete? I think we can call this Slippery Tree. I know
Or
one thing
Tricky
that
Eye.
trees don't like. I take out one of my eggs.
We haven't even talked to her. We were threatening it already.
I'm gonna, be like, do you have the sword? The chop chop? That good?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course he has it, he says.
I wasn't blessed by Kefnet for nothing.
Gesundheit. He
So-
blessed you.
Which one's Kefnet?
The blue one. The blue bird.
Knowledge.
So what kind of test do I have?
What kind of test do I have?
Low test.
We all test, but I'm going.
We all test low down here.
A simple word test.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What does a liar do when he's dead?
Well, we're boned.
Why?
A liar lays.
Oh, all of you are just so close.
Oh no.
Lie?
You already said that.
Yeah, I thought you said lie. Yeah, you did say lie.
And then I said lay.
Lie. One word answers only.
No.
Oh, he lies there. He lays there.
I'll take that 3-word answer as a substitute.
He lays
That is
there.
close. He lies still.
Ah.
Still he lies.
There he lies, still he lies. I think that's good enough.
Hey!
Still he lies. What else?
That was a good one for a tree.
That's it.
You
It was a knowledge test.
got the sword.
It's a sword of snake bane.
Yeah. I try to kill myself. Okay.
He tells you to go ahead and pull it out of his chest.
The snake the guy don't pull out.
Damn. Can I try to persuade him to pull it out for me?
You can try, yeah.
It's a total of 17 on a persuasion check.
The difference of 15. He literally just looks at you and goes, well, since nobody's ever gotten the riddle completed before, and he just yanks it right out of him. And then he dies.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. I exist to serve the purpose, and then I cease to exist.
Huh. I was gonna try and do something. Didn't think that was gonna happen.
That was weird.
I will collect. Hold on. There's gotta be something. Can I do a nature check on? No.
Can I grab a seed from this tree?
You can try.
What do I need to roll?
Is that how dryads do
Can I do an Arcana check?
seeds?
On the sword?
But I want this tree for my
Sword.
tree house.
Yep.
This is terrible.
What am I using?
7 total on my Arcana check.
You can tell that it is a magical sword that has to do with snakes.
This is for me. I'm taking it. I will grab it.
What did you want, Drew?
To get a seed from that tree.
Okay.
I-
Nature check.
It's a wisdom, so I got a 15 total.
Oof.
You managed to
Hey,
get
that's mine.
a few pine cones that were on the outside.
Hey, I got a pine cone. Spirit tree pine cone.
That you know.
I got 2 of them.
I gotta write down my fancy sword. What? Is this okay?
It is
I get
a 1d12 Kopesh.
1d12
Plus
whoa,
2.
+2 Kopesh.
You can turn it into a leather whip that does the same to force long distance grapples over 10 feet.
And I can do that with dexterity because it's a finesse weapon.
Or you can turn the whip.
Did you say it had 12 foot
10.
reach? 10 foot reach?
Yeah. Or you can turn the whip into a snake and swing it around to bite people for poison damage.
How much
And
poison
whip
damage?
type thing. 1d6. So you have a sword that can transform into a whip into a snake.
That you can whip people with a snake.
Say hello to my little friend.
Scared the dog.
I think I'm going
Yeah.
to mostly have it in the whip variety.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Bad.
A 1d12 whip. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That can also deal poison because it's a snake.
Kopesh is pretty cool, so I have a bladed thing now if I need
Yeah, if you need it to be up close and personal, it can be a sword, or it can be a reach whip, or the snake whip.
I'm a monk. I can rely on my fist for most of the time.
I mean, you can.
Well, the thing is,
You can still like tail whip. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think
whip
you
it
can. I
and
think you
punch.
can whip using your monk.
I think that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the flurry of blows you can use the weapons now. It's not just
Yep.
fists anymore.
You
They're all
can.
like interchangeable. So you like mix in headbutts with a fucking whip and a fucking.
So I would like to be the last to leave when we start to leave.
Alright, I guess I'll open a portal up to
Okay.
9 back to fucking Basri's house. Another 9
So
points.
that would be 18 in total. So you only have 2 left.
Yep.
I'm going to be the last one to enter the portal if I can find where it is.
So I'm guessing you're pushing Baby Shark in.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
You had your fun in the pool.
As I
Shark, I'm surprised he hasn't woken up.
bang around, I think I can figure out where the portal might be. I'm going to roll one of the grenades behind me.
Okay. If you're gonna try and gently roll it, I will say dexterity. If you're trying to.
That's a 21 total. Nice.
As you are like partially through the portal, you pull the pin, gently roll it, and as you do that, you hear it hit the dryad / tree, and then you go back into the portal, and then as everybody gets back to Osri's bar patio, they can about 3-4 seconds later hear an explosion rock the south.
Oh.
There was over.
I'm just gonna start mixing a drink
or something.
immediately.
No,
downing it
totally
right quick.
wasn't me. Totally wasn't us.
Hey, I only have 3 grenades.
Oh, yeah. Now you only have 3.
No, as far as we knew, we only all got 3. Seems like Baby Shark was up to no good.
He
Yeah.
must have done something, that Baby Shark there.
Yeah, that. Damn you! You're gonna start seeing Marcery try to mobilize a lot of his guards to try to see what the heck could force such a large energetic explosion.
Deception check, please.
Well, he's gonna try and force
I
the
want to
guards
try and
go
deceive him to
investigate.
not look into it. I want to say, hey man, maybe nature's taking its course. And this is a deception check. This is a bad deception check. +5. So a 17 total.
He looks at you, stares at your non-functioning eyes.
And I'm staring right back to his
And
left.
Right above his shoulder.
Yeah.
he just huffs and he says, I guess you're right. You have never been here before. It could just be one of the many giant sandworms.
Sandworms.
Oh,
You are not of here. I know
I am
this.
not.
But you must always be careful when traveling the desert.
Where's the melange?
That was a card in the set, you know that, Drew.
Oh,
We have a
desert
while to wait
planet.
for these trials.
What?
Desert planet, there's worms. I can come
It
on.
was sandworm convergence.
So that was all in real time? That didn't even take up an afternoon.
I would say it roughly took up an afternoon, but you managed to portal in real time.
Right. Damn.
That's a semi-legendary mask. That's why he can literally get you to places just by... I got it!
Must have
And
cost
be
a lot
like
of mask
instantly-
points, though.
To get you to and from, it cost 18 points. You
Out
only
of my
has 2
20.
points left.
I mean, I could probably just have like a yeet portal to like nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Because there are a few 0 options as well.
Actually, no. I need at least 3 to have a yeet portal.
Ah, damn.
Well. Yeah.
So, you need, so remember that then. You need at least a pool of 3 to keep a heat portal.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my whip coiled up Indianapolis
I was about
Jones
to
style
say
on
Jones style.
my.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Bossry is going to say that everybody has all the way up until the day of the trials to explore the city, do whatever you want. Especially now that you are reunited with Grey Gremlin here.
So
And he's just gonna stare daggers and smiles at everybody.
I'm not even looking at him.
I'm thinking about finding a new place to sleep tonight. But I want to go get drunk at Bosry's bar first.
Okay.
Bottle of red, bottle of white.
I'll get the wine. I'll break out
You
some
will see Grey Gremlin take off on his flying board.
I can probably hear it.
Ooh, wow, look at that. Crazy.
And then he's gonna call everybody a bunch of jackholes.
Jackhole.
Jackholes!
Why is he all pissed?
What is a jackal? It's a jackal. Jackal? It's a jackal.
Bossry's still there. He'll tell you. They normally call him Kenra, so. They are jackal people, but it seems like he wanted to try and insult you.
Well, yeah, the more he tries to insult me, the more of the free liquor I'm going to be drinking. I might even spill some as I'm making drinks. Like, being really...
As you spill it, you notice that it's just absorbed and remade into the bottle.
Ah, fuck.
Yes, I have enchanted bottles. What of it?
I'm just going to start chugging the bottle.
I thought you were gonna break it. Knock it off the shelf.
Constitution check, because it's liquor and not beer.
What kind of liquor is this?
I have
I'm gonna say it's
13.
an Amonkhet green whiskey.
I got a 13 on my con check.
Get rid of drink and absinthe
You
from the
take
desert.
3 tiredness,
Okay. Oof.
which is slowly starting to hurt your liver and your kidneys.
It feels like it's squeezing it.
Oh, that hurts. Is it just... It doesn't end. I thought I could kill it.
You're still gonna go?
No, I'm done. I'm fucking... My character's wasted. Ooh. Ooh.
I'd like to try and sleep underground tonight, so I'm kind of looking for a sewer type area where I have enough room, A, to practice my whip, and B, like, be away in a weird place that not many people would look.
Okay.
If there's like a
It took me
cellar.
a while to remember what race you were. He explains to you about the city's sewer system.
No, I'm not asking him. I'm just going to go and try and find it.
Okay.
All blind, poking my stick around. Maybe I feel a clink of a metal piece in all the sand.
Well, the city's clear of the sand that the desert and the forest was, so.
Alright. Works for me. I don't have the strength to lift up the ledge unless you want me to do a strength off with you or something. Because I'm
Is
weak.
there
I'm weak. I
another-
have a stick for leverage, but I'm weak.
Is there another way you can get it open?
I will intimidate the entrance.
If you need help lifting, I can help you lift.
Are you stalking me? You following me?
Oh, yeah, you bow off by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good luck for me. It's
This isn't a what would Bob Gray do time. I'll roll strength against it.
okay.
I have a stick for leverage, but I'm just rolling flat strength against it. Yeah, that's an 11 total,
You managed to get it open and slither underneath it.
but I can't close it.
If you roll dexterity, you can try to see if you can manipulate it.
That's over 20.
Yeah, you managed to manipulate it back into place from underneath.
23 total it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it looks like you just slipped right under, and nobody from up top is going to even notice.
Groovy. Spending the night down there and I'm practicing my whip down there. You're
Okay.
getting drunk at the bar?
Yeah.
You got drunk already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see about getting a hammock.
Okay. They will set up a hammock for you and Baby Shark out by the bar.
Yes, this is the life. I'm gonna have a drink just watching the...
Set your
Streak over there.
Slitstone?
I just watched the city.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the view.
Okay.
At least for the first day. I'm gonna compliment Basri City. You know this is a beautiful city, Basri Cat.
I've tried to maintain it, especially after its hour of devastation.
Hour of devastation.
Hour of devastation.
Hour of devastation.
Was
Well,
that...
that was
Green
when
flame.
the supposed god pharaoh Nicobolus, who was just a dragon in disguise, tried to retake everything and kill certain other gods and resurrect those that were purposefully kicked out.
He sounds like a right asshole.
Well, apparently it wasn't his first time trying to destroy a plane.
Yeah, well, I've never heard of him before. But either way, sounds like a right dick. Looks like you've been doing a good job maintaining order, though. What's it like, knowing some of your gods are dead and still worshipping them?
They are alive through faith now.
Oh.
Ever since I have contacted Sylvine and I learned about the other realms' ways of keeping alive deities through faith instead of pure mana or anything else, I devoted myself to trying to keep the old gods alive through faith instead of mana.
Huh. Neat.
So now there are no more mana devotions like there were hundreds of years ago. It's just pure faith.
Man, you keep talking about mana. That's...
Do you not get your magic from mana?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I think I remember Sylvine telling me this. The casters of your space draw upon what they call the weave.
That's it.
Well, it works different here.
Oh, neat. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna ask about mana. What's this about mana? I know we've learned about it a few times before, but what's your plane's take on mana?
We mainly follow peaceful takes on mana, which is why our gods are peaceful gods. Even the god of death, Bontu, with his crocodile head.
Yeah.
It wasn't until they were stirred to fervor by the false god Pharaoh that's when they were forced to fight in a multiplanar war that started here, technically here as a training ground. The trials are a continuation of that as a leap of faith for all of the gods. And the cartouches are a physical embodiment.
So, what about this cult of Ptah?
Ptah has long since had a cult here because the dead gods were used in the war, and the cult of Ptah believes that those what were dead gods were Ptah's generals. And Ptah, in the cult at least, is believed to have given birth to all of the crystal spheres in the phlogiston. Instead of the different hypotheses we have now, they are zealots that believe in this religion, essentially, and that Ptah's generals are also our second-hand pantheon, the ones that were cast out long ago. We stopped worshiping them for these 5.
Have the cults been causing lots of problems in the cities recently?
Yes, actually.
What have they been up to?
Usually they'll...
Well, you can do that first, sorry.
Usually it's the bombing of a storefront. And then you'll see their trinity of gods. And then you'll also see an S of a snake in the middle.
I'm in the sewers, don't look at me.
And he's practicing with his snake whip.
There are crocodile demons down there. I just went to the card list. I wanted to see if there's anything I wanted to buy. I couldn't find anything.
And with everybody resting and waiting for the trials, and with that knowledge dump, I think I will end it here for tonight, especially after we had an internet fire.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good night, everybody.
everyone.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time.